going to be the millionaire, the fishillionaire?
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Marco Polo. It has to be Polo. It's Polo. That's where the saying comes from. Marco.
And the best answer is
Polo.
C, no doubt.
So this is your final answer?
Mr. Marco
that's
Polo.
my final answer.
You took your time, but you are right.
Marco Polo.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
All right.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Steakhouse. Which of these is a type of restaurant specializing in meat dishes? A leg lodge, a chop cottage, the rib manor? Honestly, rib manor is way funnier. I like rib manor. I might steal that for a future username.
Well,
It's
a choice
steakhouse.
has to be made,
But
so
the rib manor is
we're
great.
going to say D.
The rib manor?
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go.
The
Is this
beef
your
bachelor
final answer?
pad?
Yes, that's my final
The
answer.
beef beach house?
You have made your choice.
The leg lodge? These are pretty good.
Yeah. Our team of editors offers you a new question.
The New York Yankees are a professional team in which sport? Baseball. Baseball.
I'm choosing B.
Why am I getting this? Isn't this a sport question? I specifically asked for no sports.
You had to make a choice.
With my balls, thank
Is
you.
that your final answer?
Hockey
That
ball?
will be my final answer.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Oh, but no,
That's
you
an
don't
important
really
question.
need to
You should
scare
know
me
that.
like
If you get that question wrong,
I think we all
You're in
agree
trouble.
that we can move on to this new question.
oh no. Romulus and Remus? Rome? I think it's Rome. Romulus and Remus were the legendary founders of which city? I think Rome.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
And now to the most important question of all. Just own it. You got it.
Own it. Yeah.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
I think she's trying to
This new
reassure us.
question
I don't
shouldn't
think
give
she
you a
does feel
hard
very
time,
well.
in theory.
Chattanooga! Chattanooga, Florida. Tennessee.
Oh,
No, wait. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay.
okay.
I
A
thought it was
choice has to be
Montana for a
made.
sec.
I'm going to say D.
Is that your final?
Oh,
Oh.
You got to that threshold.
Oh.
So you are in good shape.
That's not actually a pearl necklace around her neck. That's a life alert. Just in case. This is
I
stressful
think
for
we
an
all
old
agree
lady.
that we can move on to this new question.
A popular children's novel by Cressida Cowell is titled How to Train Your Vampire? How to Train Your Python? How to Train Your Monkey? How to Train Your Dragon?
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
Final?
That's my final answer.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Nice. I'm gonna make
And
this
boom,
granny $1
one more
million.
answer.
Boom! Boom! Gotcha!
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
Grandma farted. Oh, sorry. Which of these letters sounds like the word meaning a female sheep? That would be a U. But it's spelled E-W-E.
I'm choosing B.
B.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
You make it look easy.
We're going to
You
the
got
top
it.
of this.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful.
ew.
You see?
She talks in third person. I love her.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Pogo. What? What at Pongo? I don't know. What is the name of Aquaman's pet octopus? I said said no DC.
It's certainly
I need to
better
call
be alone
my
than in bad
very
company.
smart
But this time,
grandchild.
your friend will be important. We'll call him right away.
Well, our daughter helped us last time. Hello, Astrid.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, Astrid.
Yes?
I need your guiding light to help me choose the right answer.
Helpful.
Well, I'm going to try A.
I don't know. Sure.
Final answer?
Telpo.
You sure?
Telpo.
Oh, that's my
Telpo.
final answer.
That's cute. Okay,
You have given your final answer. That is the right answer.
Yeah. Wowie.
Hey, that question almost
Saba,
drove me crazy.
You will be asked a new question now.
Oh boy. In mythology, what relation was Sir Gawain to King Arthur? I'm gonna need a I don't know this. This is gonna be 50-50.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers. Let's see what we are left with.
How about I looked.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
You know what my next
Yeah,
question is,
Grandma.
right? Is this your final
Margaret
answer?
says,
Yes, that's my...
I've got
Well
a short
done.
life to live, so I'm gonna live it.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful.
She cheated.
You
I
see?
did. Margaret is still pretty on top of her game, you see.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Come on, man. I specifically specified. This isn't
I'm too stressed
failure.
out. I have to calm down.
How many medals did the
Okay, let's get back to it.
The television show producers are working against me. This is not fair. Probably. In 1984, the United States Ace of... help!
So let's switch a question, hoping it will inspire you. Good luck.
Well, I shouldn't have gotten this question. Yeah.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't
They
mind.
hate me so much, they want me to fail. I don't know. What is Nordic combined? It's gotta be, I guess, A? It's probably not surfing. Or, I don't know, maybe it's softball. What do they do? I don't know, cross country ski?
A seems quite appropriate to me.
A.
Is that
I
your
won't
final
fail you,
answer?
Margaret. I'm trying my best
That
here.
will be my final
Try
answer.
my best, Margaret.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You took a shot. and now you can't lose your money. Are you ready to face the traps of this next question? Good luck to you.
T.S. Eliot. What do the letters T.S. stand for in the name of writer T.S.
I
Eliot?
believe it's D.
Thaddeus?
Unless...
Thaddeus. That's kind of
Wait, I'm thinking.
Terence Stewart, Tobias Spencer, Thaddeus Spangler, or Thomas Stearns. I believe I'm gonna have to guess. I think it might be... Oh.
Okay, audience, fingers on your keypads. Let's
Fingers
help
on
our
your
contestant.
keypads. lifelines?
All vote now.
Oh, I used up all my... D.
It's D, I think. It's D.
It's
Final
D.
answer? You sure?
Oh, yes, that's...
You figured it out perfect.
Wow, I'm so smart.
Hey, that question almost drove...
Well, I've used all my lifelines.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Ah! Is it Lord of the Rings? For composing a song for which film did Annie Lennox share an Oscar in 2004?
And I'm
pretty
saying
sure it's
B.
this one.
Yes, B.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
That's what we were looking for.
Granny's going to #1
Margaret
billionaire.
is still pretty resourceful, you see?
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Oh boy. French. Right?
Oh,
I think it's French.
well, I'm going to try A.
I think that's like a part of... I think it's...
And what will be your final
think?
answer?
I think...
That will be my final answer.
You pulled it off.
Oh my God, almost drove me crazy.
Granny's walking away with $250,000.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
I'm gonna cry. Please. Please, producers. Take away the hard questions. 19. Oh my god, we are so close. Is that the leave button? I just get up and leave, I give up. How sad is that? I have no idea. I'm gonna look for you, because I didn't even want this
I'm
question.
choosing B.
You guys are saying B, so I'm gonna say B too.
Final?
1924.
Yes, that's my final answer.
In 1924.
You have made your choice. Yes, you are right.
But no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
How? Oh my god. Oh my god, last question. How many bones are in the human body?
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Darius the Great. Persia. I think it's this one too.
Okay, a choice has to be made.
Yeah.
I'm going to say D.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I only know that because it's none of the other ones.
That's my final answer.
Darius the Great of Japan?
You have given your final answer. Now is the... You just won!
Yeah!
Fabulous!
Careful, Margaret. Your blood pressure. Careful, Darius. Wait one sec. I gotta check something.